Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Like a Dragon Ishin running on Series X. Okay, what was I up to? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to all the dojos. Because we really haven't been doing that part of the game. I mean, some of them require me to, like, get, level up a sword or get a better sword or something wacky like that. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't even know if you can complete this game and finish the farming quest. Because so far, like, I've only gotten to the point where I need to supply one payment. And it's 4 payments to do it all. Which means I'd have to earn a fairly significant amount of money now. I'm like, I don't even know what I would do to get that kind of money. I guess I'd be selling like a bunch of fish? I don't know. I guess the more of the shop errands you do, or farm errands you do, maybe that gets you a bunch of money too, I don't know. It's just the regular stores, right? Yeah. Graded daikon.
Oh, my.
Good, great sword. Okay. Excuse me. So it's worth another lesson. Most certainly, let us begin. Today we shall focus on the pursuit of beauty while engaging multiple opponents. What should I do? Keep up the attack. The more time your adversary spends on their back feet, the fewer chances they'll have to strike you. A nigh ceaseless assault can bring a thing of beauty indeed. So, like to say, offense is the best defense? Most surely. And I will teach you a technique to properly manifest this creed. You will be battling 5 of my students this time. Please prepare yourself. Which style should I go with? Wild Dancer, I guess. To make effective use of parries, press the left button just before an enemy attack to parry, even while on the offensive. Beautiful, your technique is inspired. Splendid skill, Vain Tengu has been unlocked. I think I'm beginning to understand what you're trying to tell me. Let us train your other style. This will follow the same principles, so you no need to bring me another rarity. While guarding, press the left button. While guarding with left button, press Y to deflect the enemy's attack and gain a chance to counter. Come on. Press Y at the right time? I don't get it. Okay, it still has to be a last minute guard. Come on. Yeah, that is nowhere near as reliable as the Wild Dancer style. Like, the timing is much more critical. Beautiful, your technique is inspired. Fair weather's been unlocked. I shall have you contend against 5 of my students. If I find your technique flawed to be at the expert level, you pass. Swordsman, of course. I have the most power out of the swordsman. Magnificent, you are a masterwork of the art given life upon the battlefield. Yeah, I think I felt something there. I'm overjoyed to hear it. We must continue. Next time, please bring me a truly uncommon sword if you can. Come equipped with a great grade sword. Okay, we need to go find the blacksmith. Do you think so? Hmm? Master Ginyu, I mean, who even is he, really? He has this amazing dojo and he doesn't even accept payment for lessons. Plus the way he speaks is so, I don't know, fancy? Huh, so you haven't heard? Well, I'm sure you'll find out eventually. Just remember, nobody else out there is half as good to us. That's true, but have you seen what he's like to Heinsuke-san? He's supposed to be our #1 student. Master's been hard on him, sure, but Heinsuke's got a lot to live up to, and lately he's been stagnating. You there, don't think I've not spied you nattering. Taverns are home to gossip, not dojos. Yes, Master, my apologies. Sorry, Master, we'll get back to training right away. New apprentice, The NPCs are always like the not modeled after an actor. Okay, so there's like a mini story in the training too. Okay, blacksmith is where? Okay, not too far away. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. How can I even tell which one is good or unique or what? I have no idea. Where's the actual rating? I need a keen blade. Oh, I see. Now I have a keen blade. Stone carver. All seals can be transferred from equipment when used as materials. However, there are some exclusive seals which you cannot transfer. Now we got a missile cutter. We can have the tanuki or close shave. And then get the onamaru. But this is locked. How do I... Smithing level too low. Oh, I need to smith more stuff. My god. This stuff can't even be smithed here. How come I can't craft this here? God, you have to do so much crafting. So much. Boy, that takes a lot. Again, how do I tell what the quality of the sword is? I mean, this one has like a ton of slots. Wait, what did I just make? I have no idea. I just made this one, the missile cutter, right? Just made the missile cutter. Could make eternal gold. Because there's my radiant drunkard. I mean, is it the color coding? Wow, there's so little it tells you. Fine, good, great, bests. How come I can't craft some of this stuff? Okay, there's a symbol for the grade. Why don't I have a... Okay, good. So I need great, which I don't think I have. Oh wait, no, these are great. Poet Immortal. Alright. Great. Yeah, this is best. So do I need to enhance this one? Mighty Composure on the Brink. What is that? Seal using enhanced weapons raises the rank of seal by 1. Increases experience. Oh, wait, why wouldn't I want that? Okay, I still can't say I understand what's going on there in the ranking system. Mm-hmm. I will say that crafting makes you go broke. That was a lot of money. Great grade. Okay, so this is too good of a sword. Great is that. The purple symbol. In the cardinal directions. Okay, so I don't have one that's to that grade. Only better than that. Sorry, the sword is too high quality. Creates a missile cutter. So the yaksha is the appropriate grade. But the grades don't really determine the power, because I have lower grade swords that are much more powerful than my higher grade swords. Whatever. It's not a wonderful blade, it's worse than what I have. Much of what we learned thus far will bear relevance here. Avoid your opponent's blows and maintain the offensive. However, the stronger your opponent, the more difficult it can be to maintain one's beauty. One method is to claim the advantage is to capitalize on any opening with something bold and decisive. Pull out a big move whenever you get the chance, huh? Of course, this mustn't come at the expense of your fundamentals. Abandoning them in pursuit of flash will be your undoing. I'll be having you cross swords with my brightest pupil, Hensuke. You should find him nothing short of a masterful opponent. Good. As such, I expect you to prove no less adept. For this lesson, you'll only see if you rank as sharp at the end of your fight. You can use any abilities you've learned, but you must rely solely on the swordsman or wild dancer. Pleasure. Which now should I go with? Now, have at him. I mean, the sword does look cool. Beautiful. My faith in Hensuke was great indeed, and even proved no match for you. Essence of Silicent Lead has been unlocked. Majestic Dispersal has been unlocked. I wouldn't say that. It was a difficult fight. What's wrong with me? You sell yourself short. Not only did you overcome my best student, you did so with elegance. Damn it. What have I been doing for a year? He walked right in and beat me. Don't be discouraged. You're well trained. I don't need your pity. Our friend here is a rare breed. You must find your own path. There is no need to be impatient. But we're running out of time. The fate of the dojo is supposed to be on my shoulders. You there. You're strong. Stronger than I'll ever be. You're the one that should succeed Genyadio-sensei. Nonsense. You're my most brilliant apprentice, Heinsuke. Well, Heinsuke. Yeah, Heinsuke. This self-doubt ill befits your beauty as a swordsman. Please, you must know I wish only success for you. He's leaving. I believe he needs some time alone. Heinsuke off wars with himself. I had hoped facing you would help him guide him to peace somehow. His abilities in battle are extraordinary, yet I fear his mind bears no such fortitude. I've been a poor master to him in that way. Teaching is ever difficult. I would do well to rest myself. I'll come back later. Thank you. My apologies for this whole incident. Saito-san, we've been watching your lessons with Ginryo-sensei. There's something we'd like to discuss with you. May we speak somewhere? Sure, I don't mind talking. Thanks, please this way. Please, this way. Oh, you'll forgive us for dragging you all this way. We wanted to talk to you about Ayunsuke-san. Ginryo's pupil? He made it sound like the dojo is relying on him. Is it true that he's Ginryo's successor? Things are a bit more complicated than that, unfortunately. Just between us, Master Ginryo is a member of the nobility. What? He's highborn? That's right. Ginryo's sensei is very skilled, but men of his status don't have the luxury of running schools and things. He has an aristocratic way of speaking, but I never would have guessed. Apparently, when he was a child, Master Ginryo discovered a knack for swordplay and kept at it. Eventually, he opened his dojo. His parents gave him a certain amount of freedom, but he's their firstborn son. He has to return home. I guess you can't keep a dojo in Kyoto open if you're the heir to land somewhere else in the country. Ginryo-sensei doesn't want his technique to die out. He begged his family and they allowed him 3 more years. But that was over 2 years ago. I see. So that's why Hyunsuke said time's running out. All of us didn't agree with Master Ginryo. Hyunsuke should take over the dojo. However, unless he starts believing in himself and improves, he'll never be ready to. We owe Ginryo-sensei so much, we all want to help him. That's right, he took in poor samurai like me and taught us for nothing. He even made sure we had food to eat. I thought there was no such thing as a noble with a sense of charity. Sensei has changed my life. Please, sir, we need you. You have to be the one to carry on Ginryo-sensei's school. It's a shame to abandon Hyunsuke-san, but we simply don't have the time to wait for him. If you took over the dojo, you could ensure that sensei's techniques live on. Won't you consider it? All of you are fine with this? Huh? You've been comrades for years, and practically a stranger by comparison. And Hyunsuke is clearly trying his best to do right by you all. If his fellow students are willing to give up on him, what hope does he have? But, alright, if it's what you all want, I'll take the dojo. I haven't got much free time, though. It'd be more convenient for me to kick you all out and sell the place. Sir? I had no idea you were so callous. You're naive. If you want to keep your dojo open, you already know what you have to do. Fine. We're done here, then. That might have been harsh, but I think it was what they needed to hear. I should see what they and Hyunsuke do now. Where did we end up? What the heck? Okay, we're not far. I was like, where did we go eat? My goodness. Oh god, I'm so used to going to the blacksmith. Not this time. I like even the training dojo has a story. I don't need a bunch of money though to make my next payment for the house. Welcome back. I apologize once again for what transpired last time. With Hyunsuke, you mean? What I've been hearing, you're right that he has a lot to grapple with. He was one of our dojo's first pupils, you know. I couldn't have hoped for one with more talent or dedication. After battling him, you must have seen for yourself. He just needs help eradicating the doubt that plagues him. That may be true, but it seems like it's more than just his doubt. This whole place feels nervous and insecure. Maybe Hyunsuke can't take those last steps he needs to because of the environment here. I am at a loss for words. You shame me, though I cannot claim you're wrong. These are my apprentices, after all. The onus is on me to lead them. I shall try. All right. So what kind of sword should I bring here next? I failed to mention. To apologize for what transpired in our last session, I would offer the next lesson freely. You may begin at any time. What should I train? Sure. All right, let's go. Excellent. Let us begin. Today we shall practice technique designed to elegantly deflect an enemy's weapon. Got it. Please use only your sword. Now you'll be facing my students. Their disposition seems somewhat different today. What could be going on? I wonder. Well, regardless, we'll show you. No losing this time. Well, have at them. Get into stance with right button and press B just before an enemy attack connects to disarm them. Fabulous. I swear your forms become more beautiful every time. So your wrestling leaves have been unlocked. Yeah. I can't believe the four of us at our best couldn't beat him. Like I said, none of your students have what it takes. Saito-kun, what's gotten into you? You may be strong, but I'll not have you speak this way to the men who've trained so tirelessly. Right, and it's on you to lead them. Yes, we have discussed this. Nevertheless, when you are willing, we shall continue. This lesson concerns maintaining one's grace surrounded by foes. Are we taking on a group again? No matter how great the enemy number, your movement mustn't falter. Create distance when necessary, and always consider where the most advantageous location on the battlefield lies. Irrespective of the forces before you, fighting with beauty will naturally leave your opponent with fewer openings to exploit. I expect to see you perform at a masterful level. Listen, you only see it if you are at sharp. No mercy. We'll win this time. Which side should I go with? Fabulous. I swear your form becomes more beautiful every time. Mirage of shimmering heat has been unlocked. There's no winning against him. Why is it I always win against you all? You're just gloating now. Do you want us to admit that we're weak? You're misunderstanding me. None of you lack swordsmanship. You trained hard and developed great technique. I'm asking, why am I still able to beat you in spite of all that? That is enough, Saito-kun. I am master of the school. The blame for their loss falls upon no one else but me. You and your students are desperate. The dojo hasn't got much time left before you leave, right? I see. So, you've spoken to my students. Yes, you are the right of it. They didn't just tell me the situation. They asked me to take it over from you. How does it make you feel for your own apprentices to ask an outsider to succeed you? Well, perhaps they have a point. Of course, it would be my preference to leave the dojo in the hands of one of my apprentices, but my most promising student, Hyunsuke, is not even here. I have not seen him in days, and the others are losing hope. Considering all that, perhaps it is in our best interest to bequeath our school to you. So, once you finish teaching me, the place is mine. That is satisfactory. Alright, then I've got nothing else to say. I'll take the dojo, and I'll decide what to do with it when you're gone. Damn it. No. Very well. In that case, I would ask you to bring me a sword of true, timeless craftsmanship. It will stand out as proof of your determination. Come equipped with the best grade sword. The next lesson will be our last. I'll be waiting, Saito-kun. Oh, well, what a coincidence. Although again, these other swords are more powerful. I guess I have to do something else to that. Welcome. Have your rare sword for me. It is astonishing. Most would go their whole lifetime without ever glimpsing such a blade. To think you would bring me this. So, is it time for the last lesson? 'Tis so. Let us begin. I have no more techniques to bestow upon you. All that remains is for you to show me what you've learned in combat. And if I beat you, you'll recognize me as the successor to your school? Yes. I must admit I have some misgivings about this, Saito-kun. Rule of my pupils, the legacy of my school of thought, the nature of your character. There's much I discern for myself in this fight. I am certain the answers lie in battle with you. When you're ready, please draw your blade. If you defeat me and perform at the level of a true master, then I will name you the head of our dojo. In order to succeed, you must rank at least sharp. Okay. I don't know how these rankings work, though. I really don't. Wish I had, like, more knowledge. How does the dodging not work? Impressive. Your strength and beauty defy my expectations. Aside from withered branches, or ash from withered branches has been unlocked. Essence of winged fight has been unlocked. I suppose with you as my successor, I can rest easy. Wait. Ayensuke? Kinryo-sensei, please give me another chance. I've heard what's been going on. You're going to hand over the dojo to Saito-san, but he has no intentions of passing on your technique, sensei. Is this true, Sato-kun? Like I tried to tell your students, that's the risk you take leaving the place to an outsider. Are you really going to entrust your legacy to someone just because they're a strong swordsman? Well, when I heard that was what the other apprentices wanted, I couldn't bear the shame. So I went to the mountains to recenter myself. Reflecting on Sensei's teaching, I swung my blade over and over again. Then I realized I lacked determination. I lacked the courage to cast everything else aside for this dojo. Ginryo-sensei, may I please have one more chance? Ayensuke. The look in your eyes has changed since last time. This place was comfortable for you with your sensei and fellow students. You had no enemy to fear. More than that, this dojo reminds me of a school with no teachers. You all have skill, but none of you have aspirations. Saito-kun. Ginryo, you clearly care deeply for your students, and I won't deny you've been good to them. But a nobleman can't teach hunger. You're a great swordsman, but your students need someone to drive them further. Saito-san, that's really how you feel? I admire the way you want to protect your dojo and your technique, but the world isn't so accommodating. Hensuke, if you want to inherit this place, you'll need more than a swordsman's ability. You'll need a swordsman's will. Thank you, Saito-san. Please forgive me for the things I said to you. I owe you an apology as well, both of you. I am humbled and I am truly sorry. Perhaps I grew impatient, knowing sand was slipping from the hourglass. I was blind to what my apprentices needed most. I believe in the beauty of swordsmanship, yet that beauty cannot merely be judged by sight. It dwells within the heart. In my own school, I am the most ignorant man here. Sensei, Hensuke, I'm so grateful to see you again. With the resolve you've shown in returning, I'd have every confidence leaving our school in your care. Would you still accept? Of course, Sensei. Saito-kun, I believe I owe you more than words can express. I only wanted to help. This is the kind of dojo I'd have been proud to attend. Take this at the very least. You're a fine man. Invoker Revelations Flash. And Frenzy. I shall rededicate myself to training Hayansky and the others with what time I have left. There's much to do, everyone. Please come back whenever you seek to enhance the beauty of your skills. I will. Now, there's still two I don't have unlocked. I believe you have the potential to grow even stronger, Saito-kun. If you continue fighting with elegant speed, you will eventually see the way. Return here when you find yourself unable to develop any further, won't you? Once you live level 25 in style and have learned all of its abilities, return to the style trainer. You recall that you can swap out training orbs for a style orb. Once you reach the max level and completed all your training with the Combat Master's return. Okay, well that will take a long time. Very, very long time. I think with all these lower rank swords are more power. So probably not within this playthrough would I ever learn all the styles, max the level. I mean, that would be a new game plus if there is such a thing in this game, which I'm not all that sure about. There's the brawler. And this is the gunman. Go to the pharmacy. That's right, the pharmacy's over here. Alright, well, let's go back towards where our next mission is. You know, I thought you could get more than one animal in your home, but maybe not. We've only seen one animal quest for the dog and one animal quest for the cat. Oh, but I thought there was a regular restaurant here.
いい味だ。
はじめさん、中岡さん戻ってきてます。2階へ行ってあげて。
Is that author quest really done? I thought there was more to it than that.
戻ったか、龍馬。さあ、それで最後の方はどうだった？俺が予想した通りだったぜ。例のフォトグラフを見せた途端食いついてきやがった。あとは桂がこの話に乗ってくれるかどうかにかかってる。確か桂については東堂が生松の店へ向かってたはずだ。そろそろ戻ってきてもいい頃だが。怪しいな。その店行くぞ、龍馬。分かった。なんだ？東堂。
介護の件、桂さん来ると生松さんから。
東堂、何があったんだ？
武田さんに見られちゃって。
医者を呼んでくれ。
はい。
そんなことより早く武田さんの口を塞がねえと。
そうはいかない。今はお前の治療の方が先決だ。中岡、あんたはすぐに新選組に行って土方。
急いで武田さんが伊藤さんに報告する前に止めてください。でないと俺近藤さんに合わせる顔が。
東堂。
武田さんは生松さんの店にいます。早く。
分かった。だからもう喋るな。
よかった。死ぬ前に伝えられて。
何バカなこと言ってるんだ。しっかりしろ、東堂。オリオ、東堂を頼む。
はい。
中岡、俺は武田を追う。あんたは新選組に東堂のことを知らせてくれ。 分かった。
I should hurry to Ikumatsu's place.
暇な時でも顔出してください。
また今度見に来てな。
Oh, but first, I mean, I know that guy's dying and all, but
出た。あらら、これいいものですよ。もう一回回せますよ。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。あらら、何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。あらら、何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。景品です。
grand prize, a rainbow shard.
もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。何が出るかな。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。どうぞ。
Spirit sake, second
もう
prize.
一回回せますよ。どうだ。景品です。当たり。
Soft lumber.
もう一回回せますよ。出た。あらら、何個目ですっけ。
Got a rare prize wheel. This one costs 5 per try. But the prizes are better. Really, I've got a lot of tickets.
あらら、これいいものですよ。
Giri meshi.
もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。
The worst prize is something to eat. I'd say that's the best prize.
おめでとうございます。もう一回回せますよ。出た。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。おめでとうございます。
Beautiful pelt.
もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。あらら、何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。残念。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。やめておきますか。
Okay.
Takeda. 誰が来るかと思うとる。お前とはね。てっきり平助が土方のとこ行くと思うとったが。何をしている。伊藤のところへ向かったんじゃないのか。安心せえ。平助がお前らの患者やったっちゅうことはわしの胸にしまっとく。それより一緒に酒でも飲めんか。どういうつもりだ。取引したんや、あんたらと。 なんだと。
糸藩は泥船。この前とわしも五両エイジも坂本龍馬に栄養に利用されてしまいや。ならいっそ長州にでも雇ってもらった方がええ思うてな。
長州だと。
お前らカズラとつながりあるみたいやねえか。わしと五番隊の連中面倒見てもらえるよう取り継いでもらえへんやろが。
だけだお前。
それとも平助みたいにここでわしにもてあそばれるだけもてあそばれて捨てられるか、好きな方を選べや。やっぱ女子の汗は口に合わん。相手するのは平助みたいな若い男に限るわ。
That has
お
a
前がゲスで
lid, you know, huh?
口封じのためじゃない。何の躊躇もなくお前を殺すことができる。
やる気なんか。
答えるまでもない。
そうか、残念や。こないなところではあるほどの男殺しとはないんやけどな。あの井上源三郎を殺した銃や坂本龍馬って男にもろたも
なんだと。
自動装填式大口径弾。最新の軍拡兵器の前じゃ剣術など意味がない。それを証明したるわ。
そうか。ならその銃も敵の一つというわけだ。
一瞬や。勝負は一瞬で決まる。死ぬ覚悟はできとんな。
いつ見せ来い。死ぬぞこのボケが。
I was about to say, we're going to fight in that tiny little place. Right, hold on a minute. Ryoma is not Kiryu. He can kill people.
お前ら
Wait, why'd you bring him here?
何してるんだ起きた
東堂平介はここ油工事で新選組に襲われ武田官流祭と共に御領餌児として死んだことにする。
なんだとどういうことなんだ。
それが平介の遺言や。平介は自分が新選組の患者やということを伊藤に悟られんようにするためここに遺体を運んでくれと。あいつは最後まで近藤さんから与えられた使命を守ったんや。
もう後戻りはできひんねはじめちゃん。起きた。坂本龍馬ははじめちゃんに譲ったろ。せやけど万が一あんたが兄弟に情が移ったりした時は躊躇なくわしが二人の坂本龍馬を切る。それでええな。ああ、明日の夜全てに決着をつける。坂本龍馬の歴史は大宮で終わらせる。絶対に。
The meeting to draw out Sakamoto Ryo will be held at Omiya tomorrow night. There's still some time, and there's no telling what'll happen. I better be ready.
はじめさん、ちょっと聞いて。
どうした。
明日の夜やけど、先にうちが女中として大宮に潜り込んどきます。
何。
中の様子が落ち着いたら、うちが土間からのろしを上げます。打ち入りの時はそれを合図に。
お前は大丈夫なのか。
大丈夫やって。これくらいしかうちには協力できひんから。
すまない横領。助かるぞ。
まだ明日の夜まで時間があるようやし、準備するなら今のうちにしててや。
Take a rest on your comfy futon here. Will help you pass the time, even though it might feel like it'll be in a few seconds. When you're ready to go to Omiya, select head to Omiya. Something on Barky's feet. Fine horse's mane. Cabbage clutcher. Taru taker. think we have everything for the farm, right? Oh, not the scarecrow. I mean, it seems like it's fine, though. Like you're in a very good mood. I'm glad. No response. Why can't I end the selection? Okay, I thought there'd be another cutscene, but there's just one cutscene for resting and one cutscene for sleeping. Very good mood. Hungry? Nope. Damn it. Okay.
ほらおいで
Seems satisfied. Were you feeling lonely? I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm supposed to read that. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audapostrophe. You've been watching Like a Dragon, Ishin. We're running on Series X. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream.